Good morning, everybody. I'm Tracie Mahan, and you are on my YouTube page. I've got my coffee in hand. It's Friday morning here, and I am about to do the 5-card pull for the weekend of June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Hopefully you had a happy summer solstice, and let's get ready. Let's go see what the weekend has to offer. Okay, here's the selection for this weekend's reading. We've got the Hidden Realm Tarot here, we've got the Inner Realm Tarot here, and we have Mystical Wisdom cards here. Let's just bless those little cards. Woo! And drink coffee. Okay, you guys got to see this cup. This was a gift from my sister. It says, I am sorry for the things I said when Mercury was in retrograde. And guess what? We've got another one of those coming up next month. So that cup will get a lot of use. And if you've been watching my page, you've seen that I've posted some pretty crazy ascension sessions. And I had a really good QHHT session where the mantis beings came in. I have yet to get a chance to sit down and see if there's anything out of that one I can grab and make a video with as well. But that is my intention. I just... it takes so long to edit these things. I can't believe it. By the time you're done editing, then you got to download, then you got to put your banners and everything else, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do that. And then it literally takes like, I'm sure it's my internet speed, but it literally takes 2 or 3 hours to upload a video. And so anyway, sorry it takes so long to get that stuff to you guys, but good stuff coming. Good stuff coming. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Oh, my gosh. There's been so much amazing support and people sharing the videos and passing them on to friends and family and people they think need it. And since I didn't ask a question yet, we're going to look at that card. Phew! Oh, it's time to be honest and ethical. It is a pretty card. I think that about most of them, though. There we go. Very pretty. Let's look at this. Okay, so when I'm looking at this, it's somebody is really trying to filter through getting their facts and making sure they're getting the right information, which is awesome. It's like somebody is holding back on something they're saying or doing until all the information comes in. They don't want to assume, and that is perfect. That is good. I encourage that. Do not assume. Get as much information as possible because you want to come at this. You don't want to end up looking like the fool later with all this misinformation and an overreaction, right? So get the information. A classic example would be somebody your text messages are always a great example. If you sent somebody a text message and they're not getting back to you and you created a story as to why, that would be a good example. Okay. Maybe drinking coffee isn't the right thing to do because I just swallowed wrong. You guys get to hear all my quirks when I'm doing these. Okay. Asking the cards, please give us the information that is in the highest and best good for the collective for the weekend of June 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Oh, here's another jumper. I'm trying to decide, does this one go into the reading? Yes, it does. Okay. We kind of already know what it says, but we're going to put it face down. Okay, please give us the information. Okay, we are getting the jumpers today. Please give us the information that is in the highest and best good for the collective to know at this time. Please give us the information that is in the highest and best good for the collective at this time for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd. All right, so the first card is how we're going into the weekend. The second card is the intentions are what we're consciously putting into the weekend. Our desires, maybe, that would be a good one. Third card is the hidden. Fourth card is the action. Fifth card is the outcome. There we go. And now let's grab up our beautiful little hidden realms. Hidden realms. Same thing. Beautiful deck of cards. Will you please give us what is in the highest and best good for the collective at this time? What is in the highest and best good for the collective at this time for June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. It feels like I want to say happy birthday to somebody. So if it is your birthday, then happy birthday. And I know I have a friend with a birthday coming up next week. But if it is your birthday this weekend, happy birthday. That's so fun. Make the whole weekend a celebration. Just enjoy it. And okay, so what is in the highest and best good for all of us to know as a collective for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd? And by the way, if it is your birthday this weekend, let me know. Let me know if that actually is you. I love that. That way we can all celebrate your birthday and we can all post a happy birthday wish for you right here on our chat in the YouTube, right? Celebrating birthdays. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're asking the same question. Sorry, Mike. I'm actually responding to thoughts in my head when I'm saying okay. And we're asking this deck of cards, will you please give us the highest and best good for the weekend as a collective for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd? Okay. Now, let's go to our little pendulum. Oh no, it's trapped underneath something. There we go. I got it. I got it. You guys, it's okay. Yeah, you were probably not panicking with me. I thought I was going to break the little chain. Okay, please show me yes. Oh, thank you. And please show me no. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Are these three cards the right cards for this position? Thank you. Are these three cards the right cards for this position in the reading? Thank you. Are these three cards the right cards for the position in this reading? Perfect. Are these three cards the correct cards for this position in the reading? Uh-oh. This is it, guys. This is the big no. Is this the right card for this position in this reading? Thank you. Is this the right card for this position in this reading? Thank you. Is this the right card for this position in this reading? Well, looky, looky there. We found the culprit. Okay, we're going to pull another card for this spot, but guess what? We all want to know what that card is. I'm setting it aside. We'll look at it in a minute. This is where it gets juicy, folks. Why? Why didn't that card want to be in the reading? What was in that card? Y'all want to know. This is what makes card reading so fun. Is this the correct card for this position in this reading? Thank you. Now, let's pull this card back out. Does this card stay in this reading? Yes. Does it stay in this position of this reading? No. Is this card a clarifying card? Yes. Does this card come at the very end of the reading? Perfect. Now I know. Okay, and are these three cards the correct outcome for this reading? Perfect. All right. We're putting this one somewhere over here. It's a clarifier. I know. I feel it too. I kind of want to peek. I know you do too. I'm going to take a sip of coffee and then we're going to go for it. All right. Just like a fortune cookie. Everything it says is absolute truth. Or only take it if it feels right for you. All right. Well, we all know what this one was because it bounced out face up. This is all about love. Love, peace, harmony, blessings. There's something coming into this weekend. You're reconnecting with your heart. You're reconnecting with your heart. And remember that first card that came in about facts, about the truth, finding truth, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if it's going to show up again in that reading. By the way, that would be pretty cool. But this card always This card always makes me, oh, let's find that angle that's not going to blur it out. There it is. The owl is always about truth to me, finding truth, seeing through, seeing things that others can't see, seeing through the darkness. And this person looks like they're just in a place of thinking and pause. They're pausing for that right moment and they're seeking the truth. It's just like that first card that popped out. You're just waiting for that moment. You're making sure you got all the information and you want to come at whatever it is you're doing with love and with the truth. Ah, look, these are so pretty. So pretty. Look at that pretty card. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael, which is healing. There's healing happening here. And just a beautiful card. Provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. And so as I look at this card, there is some physical healing for some people. Some of you have been asking for physical healing. But the thing that's popping out the most to me are the animals that are paired together in this. And I'm not even sure if you can see that. It's right down here. We got a couple of different groups of animals and they're all paired up. And so if there's a relationship, family thing going on, just know that that's the thing that's going to heal. Something with a relationship is very healing right now. And definitely there's emotions flowing. Wow, this picture tells me so much. Emotions are flowing, thoughts are coming in, healing thoughts are coming in, transformation is happening. There's just something really big going on with a relationship on some level, whether it's romantic or family or even just dealing with your own stuff coming in and you're sifting through it. But you're waiting to get all the information and you're coming at it with love. This is not an argument, I don't believe. It doesn't feel like an argument. It doesn't feel like something that's in a bad place. It just feels like you're waiting for more information and there's something going on with the relationship. Maybe it's been feeling off lately or something and it's come back together, or maybe you haven't talked to somebody in a long time, a friend or somebody that could be a significant other for you, and maybe that's coming back together. Well, now we look at these next cards and make sense of that. Okay, so again, it's about home, it's about kindness, about that mother energy right there. That's mother energy coming in, kindness coming in, just either making yourself feel more secure or making somebody else that's going through something feel safe and secure. Okay, they're not alone. And bringing that in for yourself, for others, and then some new beginnings are happening. Something new is going to come in. Something to look forward to. Look at, he's so happy. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, then we've got the card that I'm trying to figure out. What do they want me to say here? Oh, you got to rise above the things, the illusions of. I so badly wish that didn't reflect like it does. I'll find the right angle. There we go. There we go. So you're rising above the things that, the emotional things, all the stuff that you're seeing in this card, all the emotional stuff that's coming in. You deal with that. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it, but you do eventually rise above that. You get a different perspective. You get a different look at it, and then you just you got that new beginning. You bring in that nurturing around it. What is it that we're not seeing, Spirit? What is it that we're not seeing here? Oh, we're not seeing the potential. We got to look at the lessons, look at what we're learning. When you're in this emotional upheaval-y kind of stuff, or sadness, or something transitioned and it's hard to deal with the losses of things, whether it's a job or a friend, and somebody, a relationship, if it's transitioning out, then sometimes it's hard to look at the deeper meanings with that. And so that can be in the hidden, right? And let's see. Okay. So this card is probably the biggest card for the hidden one out of the three that I pulled up. And this is about looking at, going a little bit deeper with this. Let's look at where is it that it's really shaping you and developing you. What was the lessons? What did you learn or take away with it? What's the potential of it? Is it pushing you? Is it opening you up? Is it clearing out some old energy? Is it helping you to move into the heart? Because right over here we've got heart, we got love, you're compassionate, you got the mother kindness, compassion going on, and now you've got this card which is just pushing you into the next level of you. You may be reinventing yourself with what's going on right now, so that can be emotional as well. And when I look at this card, that kind of shows me that reinvent yourself. You're going within a lot. You're going within over here. You're going within here. You're just really putting, your mind is busy in thought right now. It's just really playing out the scenarios, looking deeper, looking deeper, looking deeper. And with this card, you're going to feel that it says children are protected. Know that your children are protected. Well, that can be your inner child. That could be your actual children. That could just be just knowing that you are safe. Know that you are safe in this process of what's going on. If there's a lot of change going on and it's intimidating you, just know you are safe. Now, this right here is the new card, the card that supposedly is the correct card for this position. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay. Can't wait to see what that one was, though, to see why it didn't fit in that spot. Oh, wow, that is so appropriate. Okay, so we've got knowledge here. You're gaining wisdom. We got wisdom all over. You want wisdom here. You're looking for the truth. The wisdom popped out before in the card that jumped out of the deck before the reading started. Seeking knowledge, getting information. Before you move forward, you need more information. That's what this is saying too. This is our action step, and it's saying you're going to take some solitude while you're gaining wisdom. Well, that's showing up here for sure. It's showing up here. You might feel like the hermit this weekend, just kind of absorbing information, or you might be a little quieter than normal. Or even if you're out and about and you're with friends and you're doing things, or you're being social, or you're traveling and you're enjoying summer, you may have a lot of thoughts going on inside that you're not expressing on an outward level. You're just deep within yourself, and you're just actually just enjoying being in these thoughts and just going deeper with yourself, because it feels like this isn't something necessarily you're sharing, or at least not sharing with everybody. This is something that you're just kind of plowing around in yourself. And then we got the shadow dance card, which normally is about giving into your passions and in your sensuality. And it can be, if that is appropriate for you. But where we're dealing with somebody being more in solitude, being in that hermit mode, the shadow dance may be a dance you're doing with yourself. And nobody else is seeing it. Nobody else knows that all of this is going on in your mind, and you're just in there seeking knowledge. And there's another knowledge card. Isn't that pretty? Look at all that knowledge. Okay. So that is the card that replaced the other card, but it's so appropriate because it goes with this card down here, and it goes with this one over here, and it goes with the one that jumped out of the deck. And so you're going into the shadows. You're going into your own mind. You're just taking some time to yourself to process some things. Okay, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Okay. This takes me a second to put them all together here. Okay, well, we got the worry, regret, anxiety, and troubles card here. So I'm trying to figure out. I think that might be why we have this clarifier here, because somebody is going deep. They're going into all of this thought, but look at that card. Look at all the friction there. If this is you, if you're going into your mind and you're talking to yourself with the fear-based energies and the scared and not sure what to do, the overwhelm of what's going on here, then this is something that I'm sending you energy for, to just calm your mind and know that you are safe. And that comes up here too. You are safe. And it comes in here. You are safe. You are safe. You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And reach out. Reach out to friends. Reach out to the community. If you feel that you could really use somebody to ground you right now, because it feels like grounding into earth energy would be amazing. Okay. So if you have an earth friend, what is that? Capricorn, Virgo, and I can't think of the other one, Taurus, maybe. If you have yourself a very grounded friend, reach out. If you have a community that can help you, reach out. You know, this weekend you're probably going to go within. But don't do that for too long, because it's going to be time to reach out as well. Now, again, look at this person. Somebody that's going deep within. This one's saying you're going into your shadows. This one looks like you're going deep within as well, and so is this one. This one is telling you there is a new beginning coming, and there will be something to look forward to. There will be something to look forward to. You know, I've had 2 heavy readings in a row, you guys, but seriously, though, I did get a lot of response for this last week. A lot of people going through some transitional times. And right now, you're probably going down memory lane. You're looking at your memories. You're going deeper in. You're just reminiscing about the different memories, different things that have been going on. Okay. This card makes me want to cry, and I don't even know why. Okay. So this is really heavy. And you know what? I'm going to go and do what I did over the week. So all of you watching this going, this isn't resonating. Guess what? I'm going to replug this. But for the group that fit number 1 last week, here's your weekend reading. You know, you're still in that heavy energy. You're still contemplating. You're still gathering information. You're still processing. Know you're safe. Know you're okay. Let go of the worries. Reach out to friends. Let them help comfort you, okay? Let them help comfort you, because it's really important to not do this alone. And you're not alone, okay? We understand that you might want to go into solitude. You might want to go into the hermit mode. And you want to be careful about what you're saying, because you don't want to have regrets later when you say something in a place of being emotional or hurt or angry. But everybody, you want to know what the hidden card is? The one that I had to pull away from the deck. This should literally be my card. This should be my card. It is the good fortune card. But you know what it says? Invite the magic. You know why? Because hashtag that magic is real. Back to my hashtag. The magic is real. So even if you are the one going through all the pain, know that this is shifting. It's shifting, and you're going to be coming out of it. You have something to look forward to. Let's hold those together. And you have magic in your midst. So bring it in. This is where you reach out to your friends. When you're ready, reach out to your friends. Things will shift. Things will start to move forward. Things will start to look brighter and happier, and you'll start to feel yourself again. And I do have to say, group 1, you're going through a transformation. You're reinventing yourself. You will not come out of this the same person. You're not going to. You can't. Look at all of this inner work you're doing. Ding. Look at even this one where you're getting the knowledge. It's the inner work. You're healing. You're healing something so big. And you're going through and you're looking at all the memories, and you're going to be releasing a lot. Rise above it. Let go of these worries and fears. Let in this new beginning. Let in the magic. Okay? I know it's hard when you're going through a lot of crap. I know that's hard. That's why you reach out to friends. Find your most positive, wonderful friends and call them and say, help me get out of this. Help me move through this. You know, if it's something that isn't as quick as just get out of this, if it's really something deep, you reach out, you talk about it, and you start to heal it, okay? That's part of the healing. Okay, now, group number 2. Let's see if we can reframe this. This is always, last This last week was a challenge to reframe it. So let's see what we do this week. And I'm thinking of you, Dawn. I'm thinking of you. We're going to reframe this and bring in the magic. All right. Somebody has just healed some old wounds from a relationship. The new love is starting to come to you. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. And it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. Either there's going to be somebody that comes in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be somebody that comes in and brings in a new wave of energy, a new refreshing start, but you're waiting. You're waiting for that. And it's somebody that has information for you, because that's also the owl. Somebody holds information for you that's could be pivotal or transformational. But you're going to feel a shift in your heart chakra, and that's the area you have healed. This, again, this one doesn't change much. This still feels like it's around home life. This is not a work necessarily situation. This is more of a personal relationship, home life. Again, you've got new beginnings. And with this card, instead of rising above the troubles, what I see is you are floating. You are just floating. Everything is magical right now. With this new energy that's coming in, you got this new vibration, this frequency, some new energy coming in, and you are just floating, and you're just full of ideas and epiphanies, and you're feeling sparked and ready, and this is you putting it together. You're putting it together. Right here, he's holding this little pentacle, or this, am I saying that right? The five-pointed star. And it's about change. It's about bringing in your change. It's all coming together. You're thinking about, what do I want that to look like? And you know that you're protected in this new journey with either this new person or a rekindled love with someone else, or just even this new energy that has you floating. You know you're safe with it. You know that you can move forward because you healed the past, and it doesn't have to be mirrored back to you anymore. You're gaining so much wisdom here. And for you, this one is about your passion. It is about your sensuality. It is about expressing yourself. You don't have to be in the shadows with your truth anymore. You get to come out, and you get to be acknowledged. You get to be seen. And you're gaining so much wisdom and so much. What else do I see in this card? Look at it. Look at how it just looks. It looks like all this inspiration is coming in, just like I was saying over here, ideas and epiphanies. And this, if this is your mind, it's just sparked. It's ideas, the creativity. That's the word I'm looking for. Your creativity is top dog here. In this card, in this scenario, I'm going to go back over here where you healed it. You've healed it. This is the old you where you used to worry about everything. And then you'd put that in your path, and now you're healing that. And now all these things are starting to come in, and all these things are better for you now. And you're becoming the person you want to be. Your cup is full, and you're seeing a brighter future, and you're just sitting here in awe of it all, of what you're creating, what you're making here. It may still be a weekend where your mind is really moving through a lot of thoughts, and maybe you're not sharing all of those thoughts. It still could be a solitude type of weekend where even if you're out and about doing things, you're not really sharing all the things you're thinking about, but you've got these creative ideas coming in, you've got these inspirations coming in. And this one is a memory card, but what I think is happening here is you're moving that into the future. You're moving it into what does tomorrow look like? What am I creating? What am I doing? You're in that creative mind, and you're creating that future. You're dreaming about what it is to come. What are you manifesting? What are you creating? And then let's bring back in the good fortune card around all of it. Okay, you guys, I know that makes a long reading when I double cap it like that, but I really do feel like I'm talking to two groups right now, and I don't want to leave either of you out. So again, hopefully you hung in there to the end. For everyone that did that last over the week, that was fun to just pull cards for you guys. It was very time consuming, but it was fun. And I thank you all for all the comments. That was fun to get the comments. It was wonderful to read them. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing the video. And I'll tell you what I'll do this week. If you made it to the end, and I can't keep doing this as it keeps growing, it really, have patience with me. It takes me, sometimes it'll take me a couple days possibly to get to the comments in this video. I will give you a number, and then I want you to go to the angel numbers. You can Google angel number meanings. I'm going to give you a number that pops in for you, and that'll make it so much easier for me. You get to do the homework. I don't have to write it all out. I'll just give you the number that pops in for me, and then you can go to the angel number website and look up what that number means and what your message is, okay? Oh, if you make it to the end, ask for your number, but please ask for the number, because I don't know if you're just commenting or if you actually made it to the end. So, made it to the end. Can I have my number? Ah! All right, you guys, love you. Come to my website, traciemahan.com. Look up the Ascension Sessions. If you don't know what an Ascension Session is, there is now a video online kind of explaining the Ascension Session with a couple of examples on there as well. And they are, those are on my YouTube page, and I will put them on my website and Facebook page as well. Come follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Come find my website, traciemahan.com. All the links for these things are in the write-up below. So please come find me. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Oh, that means the world to me. When you click subscribe, you click the bell, you get notified when I do these. You get notified when I post new videos on the Ascension or QHHT or any of the channelings that Jason and I are doing. Jason and I are trying to hook up this weekend so that we can do a channel. It's been a little bit since we've been able to settle down. You know, with graduations and school getting out and summertime starting, and his job has been, people have been on vacation and he's been covering a lot of things going on. So we're trying to get those out to you guys, hopefully this weekend. So with the collective, bringing in the good juju, please let there be time for them to do that. Okay. We know it happens in perfect timing, right? All right. Love you guys. traciemahan.com. Go check out what I do. And if you want a reading just like this, I do that too. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.